The TV show The Jeffersons, which ran from January 1975 to July 1985. The show centers around George Jefferson, played by Sherman Hemsley, and his wife Louise, played by Isabel Sanford. George's ownership of a successful chain of dry cleaners allows them to move from Queens, New York to the Upper East Side of Manhattan, New York. The couple had one adult son named Lionel. An interesting thing about the character Lionel was, in the first season, he was played by Mike Evans. After the first season, the character Lionel was played by Damon Evans. No relation to Mike. After the Jeffersons moved on up in their high-rise apartment, Louise made friends with fellow high-rise apartment occupants. An interracial couple, Tom and Helen Willis, played by Franklin Cover and Roxy Roker. The Willises had 2 adult children. A son named Alan, played by Andrew Rubin in the first season, but was portrayed throughout the 5th season by Jay Hammer. And a daughter named Jenny, played by Belinda Tolbert. Jenny and Lionel became a couple. They went on and got married in season 2. And later, they even welcomed a daughter named Jessica, played by Ebony Smith. Lionel and Jenny end up divorcing at the end of season 8, though. One of the most memorable characters from the show was Florence Johnston, played by Marla Gibbs. She was the Jeffersons' back-talking, tough, wisecracking, and devoutly religious housekeeper. Florence and George regularly exchanged insults at one another throughout the duration of the show. Another interesting character on the show was the Jeffersons' next-door neighbor, Harry Bentley, played by Paul Benedict. Bentley was a friendly, loyal, yet eccentric British gentleman. He would address the Jeffersons as Mr. and Mrs. J. And frequently get the door slammed in his face by George. Bentley also had a bad back and often recruited George to walk on it for him. George's mother, Olivia Mother Jefferson, played by Zara Cully, was an integral part of the show for the first 3 seasons. But her character was written off the show because of the unfortunate death of the actress. Another character whose screen time wasn't that enormous, but he was memorable, was the doorman Ralph Hart, played by Ned Werdimer. Ralph was very tip hungry, to say the least. He would often use underhanded tactics to solicit more tips, such as blackmail and make up stories of personal struggles. The show also featured Charlie, played by Danny Wells, the owner and bartender of the nearby bar. The Jeffersons TV show was filled with laughs and a very good show. The laughs on this show were plentiful, driven by the lead character George Jefferson and his interaction with all the other characters on the show, especially Florence. George and Florence exchanging insults was some of the funniest scenes of the show. Humor aside, it occasionally dealt with serious issues. The show occasionally dealt with serious issues such as alcoholism, racism, suicide, gun control, being transgender, the KKK, and adult literacy. With that, I'm going to end the video right here. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. After subscribing, please click that little notification bell in order to be notified of any new uploads from this channel. I thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. I'm out on this one. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace! One love. Stay safe. Continue to be blessed.